What's going on, guys? It's LQG, and today I'm back with another video. So today we have for you guys NBA Legends explain why Michael Jordan was unguardable. So I thought that this would be a great video to start off the year, and I want to wish you guys all a happy new year. And this will be part 1. If you guys can hit 50 likes on this video, which is an easy goal, usually we go for around 100 plus, but if you guys hit 50 likes on this video, we'll release a part 2 as soon as we hit 50 likes on this video. Also, we're going to attempt to do daily videos all of 2022, so make sure I subscribe to the channel to catch all the new content. We will be trying to do at least one video a day, sometimes even more, so make sure you subscribe and stay tuned for that. Make sure to leave down in the comments below any videos you'd like to see on any players, and I'll be bringing those out for you guys. And with that being said, let's get into NBA Legends explain why Michael Jordan was so unguardable.
Gotta find a way to stop that fadeaway.
You go in there thinking you're gonna stop Michael Jordan, you're gonna be in for a long night.
You gotta pray and hope that he misses a lot of shots.
Fire time by Michael Jordan.
He gets the ball real easily and real quick, and he spins and turns. And once he's hitting that shot so well like he's doing now, it frustrates you a lot.
He gets so high in the air right there, and he's fading. Not even George Marathon can get to, and George is 7'7".
In the past, physically, he just dominates you so much. Now he sets you up better. He lures you better.
He has that killer instinct, and that's what makes him so deadly.
When Michael Jordan gets down low, I don't care who's playing him, he's almost impossible one-on-one to stop.
In terms, it's easier to move the ball around and hope that someone's gonna make this defense pay.
During the Jordan rules, they weren't running the triangle offense. And what the triangle offense did was it does not allow you to double him as much because there's constant movement now. That's why I think he's still as great as ever, because you have to play him one-on-one most of the time now.
I was a jump shot shooter, but I never had to rely upon that skill because I could get to the basket. But now that the defenses are collapsing as Detroit did for years, so I got to stop and pull up. I got to utilize the jump shot. I got to take what the defense gives me. I'm not going to go against the grain.
Start with Michael Jordan. I mean, obviously, look, he's going to have some success against everybody, but as we watch some highlights here, take us through what's the approach? What are you trying to do? What are you thinking about with Michael Jordan across the way?
Well, first of all, I'm really nervous about these highlights because those are the 3 of the best players in the history of the game. But Michael Jordan, I did guard him a little bit when I was in Detroit, and of course I guarded Scotty a lot, but he was so efficient, was able to get what he wanted, and he did most of his domination was in that mid-post area.
Oh, watch out, you here.
He got the shot that he wanted, whether it was from mid-range.
Can we show some misses?
I mean,
look like
Mike was working you over in the highlights.
They didn't get me. I got him on the other end, you know what I'm saying? But Michael was so great, and what I loved about Michael, he just was efficient. He got the shot he wanted. Whatever you threw at him, he had a counter. He really didn't have a weakness in the mid-post and in the mid-range.
Once the cigar comes out, it's like he's already lighting the victory cigar before the competition. I had a chance to play against Michael Jordan, but it was when he had the Wizards uniform on, so it wasn't quite prime Michael Jordan. It was 40-year-old Michael Jordan.
Jordan, to Laker. Nice pass. Michael Jordan.
I remember he still was a phenomenal athlete. He still had great footwork, and he actually gave me about 30 points.
Jordan over Pierce. He's got it. Michael Jordan equaled his season's high, 31.
So it was like my 3rd year in the league, and he was still probably one of the top 10 athletes in the game at the time. Yeah, he trash talked a little bit. I remember him hitting the fadeaway, telling me you can't get to that.
Pierce. Defending Jordan. Fall away, he hits. 29 for Jordan.
He really had a rivalry with Antoine Walker, being that Antoine Walker was in Chicago, and these guys played against each other in pickup games in the summer, and him and Antoine Walker really went at each other quite a bit. Antoine, he's one of the best trash talkers that ever played the game, but I think that game he wished he had just not said anything.
Michael Jordan has a great deal of respect for the defensive skills of Joe Dumars, and I asked Joe if he's ever satisfied after facing up with Jordan.
There have been some games where I thought I did a really good job on him, and we won the game, and I felt like he never got into a rhythm of the game at all. And but I would be less than a man to sit here and tell you that I did it all myself, because we have such commitment from other guys behind me of help and rotation and all. Doing a fine job only means that everybody else was rotating.
he was just one of those players that just didn't have any weaknesses in his game. You know, when he first probably came in the league, you know, everybody's talking about he wasn't a good outside shooter. He became a good outside shooter. Everybody talked about he couldn't shoot the three-point shot. He became a decent three-point shooter. You know, down low, didn't have a post-up game, developed a post-up game. They say he wasn't truly a good ball handler. Yeah. Became a good ball handler. Defensively, he was just incredible on that end of the court. And so, but he's probably, I think what separated him from everybody is that his mind. You know what I mean? He was probably one of the most, I want to say, well, not brilliant, but probably one of the most intellectual basketball players that I didn't play against. You know, he's always thinking the game. He's always thinking ahead, and you could just see. And his mind is always working. You know what I mean? And I would say this: he probably was the best fundamentally sound superstar that I didn't played against. You know, from the standpoint of he didn't do a lot. He just got the spots on the court. You know what I mean? It's just like a surgeon. He just get over here. I want to get a shot there. I'm pump fake you, take one or two dribbles, I'm gonna get to that spot. Right. You know what I mean? And so you never see him, hardly see him take a bad shot. Right. You know, always on balance. He was just fundamentally sound. I think that's why the game was so easy to him. Right. You know what I mean? Because he took that fundamentals that he had and put it with the athleticism and the mind that he had, and the game looked simple. Right. Real simple to him. Right. He made it look real easy. Yeah, but it was very hard. Right. It was very hard to go out there and score 30+ points a night. Right. You know, in the NBA back then. Right. You know what I mean? Where
and
the
still
game
be asked
was
to guard the toughest guy.
Yeah, when the game was physical and you can, you know, really get into your guy and put your hands on him, and you know, the fear of them coming down the lane against us, you know, back whatever game you playing against, you know, it was just totally different. It was just a different game.
Steal his black tennis shoes and you take away his car, and hopefully he doesn't get his wake-up call to make it to the arena. But a player with Michael Jordan caliber, he is almost unstoppable at this time of the year.
Canny ability to be able to create shots and hang in the air, and he's a warrior, he's competitive. There's just nobody like him. I think he's the most outstanding.
So that's it for this video, guys. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure you leave a like and also subscribe to the channel. Like I said at the beginning, we're releasing daily videos, so you don't want to miss out. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next video. Thank you guys for watching and have a great day.